3, 2, 1. Hey, it's Molly again at so-and-so's place, and there's Nancy. All righty. All right. I have already, what I did was I cut off the excess because I know I'm just going to keep on going from there. So the first 6 rows are right here because it just got to be a pain in the neck messing with all those extra rows. So I went ahead and I stitched them down. So I want you to see that. There's all my stitched rows. And Nancy had the great idea of using the clips, you know, the
Clips.
yeah, these guys, okay? So we put those on the rows, just a few going down, all the way down the rows, and that was a big help. So thank you for that, Nancy. She had some great ideas, so I'm trying to remember to share them all with you as we go. I did make one bugger where one of these rows flipped over and I sewed it in there twice, and so I had to go back and take it apart and put it back up, so keep your glue stick handy. So we got that done, and now what I'm going to do is I took it back over to the ironing board and I used my press cloth and kind of put the press cloth on the bottom and folded it around to the top, and then I pressed my rows. I hope you can see this. So I have these 2 apart, these 2 together, these 2 apart, and this one is going to be the end. Oh, and I also basted all the way around the edges, which is easier to see from this side. And that way it'll help hold it down so that I can start doing my seams down in the other direction. So again, you see we've got those little polka dots. All right, so that's where I'm going to fold it now. Oh, I got to do my clipping. All right, so before we go to do that, we're going to clip right here on those polka dots. All right, now you want to clip to and not through your seam everywhere that you're going to sew. So to and not through. And of course sitting here doing it this angle is very odd. So I'm going to just clip 2 rows and then I'll sew them for you and y'all will see what I'm talking about. So give me just a second. There is something tickling my foot. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La, la, la. Okay, there. Just clip those 3 rows. Okay, so now when I fold it, you see how that opens up so much nicer? And then all my seams are going in the right direction. You happy with that, Nancy? You want me to flip them?
You're going to want to flip them.
Yep.
And that's why I used my clips. That's how I did it.
You took all my clips. Give them back.
I'll give them back.
All right, so now we're going to... All right, so do you see how I'm turning them now? So I'm going to turn that, and I'm going to clip it. And then I'm going to turn one right there, and I'm going to clip it.
They say that to iron in one direction and then go back to do the other direction. But I'll read some more on that so we know what we're doing.
Yeah, and you ought to see some of the pretty ones that Nancy's already done. And I started on one, but she finished it. All right, so remember, a 1/4 inch seam, which I can't see because
Yeah,
of the
you
clip,
gotta pull
but
it.
I can pull that clip off.
You have to.
Beep, beep. That's a lot of little clips.
Yeah,
But I think after you get the hang of it, you could probably do with less clips.
probably. It's just something that helps when we get started.
Absolutely.
And be sure to check underneath so that you don't sew the end of it in there, since I did it.
Like I've done. All right, I'm gonna do one more because just seeing one is just not enough to really get the full effect. Let's see, that one goes up, this one goes down. Of course, after you clip it, then it kind of helps.
It helps hold them.
It helps hold them. It's almost like finger pressing.
That's right. At least that's what I thought. And I like my little clips.
Oh yeah, I love love these things. I used to have more, but I use them all over the shop, so they're all over the shop. They're clipped to everything. Come off there, you rascal rabbit. Alrighty, we are almost to the end of this row. And make sure that you are not puckered underneath.
We've been known to do it.
Hey, listen, there are no perfect police around here, just lots of chocolate. Oh, crap.
What? What did you do?
I'm still on a basting stitch.
That's okay. You got it basted. Now you can go back and do it
Hey,
again.
there we go. Okay. Hey, but at least you get the full effect. Oh, well, it's really, really pretty. Okay, y'all get the idea. I will go back and go over it with a real stitch. But now you get the idea of what you're doing. And then, of course, when you're through, we'll go around and we'll finish.
She's
Hey.
getting punchy.
Yeah, listen, y'all. I've had 2 bags of Cheez-Its for lunch today. All right, we're going to keep on working on these, and we will continue to share them as we get them going. I will see y'all again soon. Have a great day. Bye.